Happy Monday, friends. I am outside catching a nice walk. I am actually doing an online class for several days this week, a retirement class. It's never too early to start thinking of and planning those things. And I'm really at that age where it's really not too early. That's the scary part. Time flies very, very quickly. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good week and a good weekend. For me, I felt like I was on go from last Sunday, not yesterday, all the way up until yesterday. So it was good things. It was a productive week. Had a work event. Unfortunately, had to attend the homegoing services for for truly what was one of the best mentors that I had. And still trying to digest that and make sense of it. But I choose in this moment to allow it to motivate me and remind me of the importance of purpose, because he was someone who truly, he went to his grave empty. He didn't hold back. He poured into every person who crossed his path. And there's certainly a lot of lessons that can be learned from that. So I try to keep that in mind, but I'm still very much in shock over that. It was sudden, completely unexpected. And it had me thinking about this, that so many times in our lives, we allow someone's death to wake us up, to get us back to reality, or get us back to purpose, or get us out of whatever zone we might be operating in at the time. And every time it happens, we promise ourselves that we're going to be more intentional. We're not going to wait until there's a loss or a tragedy to start thinking about that. But don't we end up doing that anyway? We get back into the rhythm of life, sometimes the lull of life, sometimes whatever challenges it is that we are facing, and we put off the things that we say we're gonna do. We put off connecting with people we say we're gonna connect with or reach out to. And as I had reconnected at the homegoing service with many people who we had all been mentored by him, and we said, it was sad that it took an occasion like this that brought us back together. And I said, we really have a sense of arrogance when you think about it, because we believe that there's always more time. We always think that we can get to something tomorrow, or get back to someone later. Might have a busy week, and I'll talk to that person later on. I'll follow up with them another time. And the reality is that we don't know what tomorrow brings. And more importantly, we are not promised tomorrow. Often I say we're not promised 5 minutes from now, because in 5 minutes, so much can happen and so much can change. So what I am hitting the reset button on and getting refocused on is being intentional about finishing those things that I have started and following through. So yes, I have my to-do list. I finally stopped trying to figure everything out or do everything on my own. I try to be conscious about saving money and not being too frivolous. But there are times we need to spend money when it means getting the help that we need and being able to get more time or as much time as possible added to our days. And so yes, I'm quite capable of cleaning my own house, but what if I had someone come, even if it was once a month? So then it will allow me some time back on my schedule to get some other things done. So that's just one example of, okay, I'm going to reach out and get the help that I need so I can focus on important things or things that have been a priority for me for a long time that I have not been able to get to. So whatever is on your priority list that you keep saying, when I retire, I'm going to. When I get enough money, I'm going to. And I definitely understand the money part, but when something is a priority for you, then you find a way to make it happen, right? Who is someone that you have not seen, spoken to, connected to in a long time that you're saying, when I get a break in my schedule, I'll just, try and connect. Connect now. Connect now. As I'm saying this to you, I'm thinking of a friend whose call I wasn't able to get to, that I'm going to make sure I follow up today. Tomorrow is not promised, and I say that not to be morbid, but I say that as a reminder that we don't know what is waiting for us and what we'll never get a chance to again. So finish what you started. Reset. And make sure you reach out to those who you love. Tomorrow, indeed, is not promised. All right? So those are my random thoughts as I come out for some quick sunshine today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And think about what's on that priority list and what it's going to take from you to get started. All right, friends, stay encouraged, and I'll talk to you soon.